Alright, there we go. Can everybody hear me now? Maybe? Possibly? Are we good? Can we all hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yes, Arud, let's go. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Woo! There's a lot of you in here right now. There's 40 of you. Jesus Christ. I can't remember the last time we had that many people on a live stream here on YouTube. Granted, the last time YouTube let me stream on here, it was running like a freaking PowerPoint, so I think this is much of an improvement. I stand corrected. We have 49 of you right now, concurrent watchers. Holy crap. Where are all you over on Twitch on Tuesdays? I could use that. I'm joking. It is lovely to see all of you here tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Do appreciate. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Oh my god. So many new people for me, but also so many people and no option to give. I do have super chats on, apparently. So if you guys want to test that, please don't, though. I'm not doing this for money. Dude, I missed Tuesday. Ah, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, there's 50 of you in here. Okay, hi, everybody. Thank you, Yasha. Hello, everybody, and welcome to, hopefully not the first, well, not the last, but definitely one of the first actual, like, working ones on here. How is everybody doing tonight? This is right. A lot of you are actually hearing me for the first time outside of an audio. Thank you so much for the $1 super chat, Banish Draco. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Think we could get funny number for viewers count? I'm not too sure. You'd have to do that. I think your Twitch link on your channel is an old link. Oh my god, is it? I have to fix that tonight. We will fix that tonight. Obviously, it's not going to be right now, because I'm going to be focusing on you guys tonight. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, 57 of you in here. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Hi. Hi, Chacha. Chacha, real smooth in my chat. If nobody knows that. Mix Tonks. Tonks, you're here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, everybody. Hello. I love it. Oh, I gotta fix that. Thank you for the catch. I will fix that. Because I changed it back over. Serenity Productions on Twitch was just way too long. Anyway. You stayed up till 12. Make sure you get some sleep. Anyway, to all of you that are new, I guess. Hi, I'm Eris. It's nice to meet you. Obviously, this art is a little bit different than the one I usually use. This PNG tuber is from a wonderful artist. That's it. Pally is from known as an artist. Thank you so much, Harold. Hey, Eric? Love your channel. I'm not Eric. That's redacted. I'm Eris. But thank you so much. I'm gonna tell Redacted that. Hey, Redacted, I'm coming after your name. But thank you, Harold. I do appreciate it. And I'm glad you love the channel. I'm really glad you do. Don't you fucking dare. Penguin, I will explain later why not. But don't you fucking dare. Anyway. With a soft C. It's very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can someone go tell Redacted that I'm coming after his name? I used to be his mod. I should be able to go tell him. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm Eris. It's lovely to meet you all. I don't think we've actually gotten a chance to chat, just us. Outside of me being a very tsundere handler or a very, hyperactive person or very... No, you are good, Harold. You do not need to give another $2 for that. I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this very much. Thank you for joining. Oh god, 62 of you. Jesus Christ. That is a lot more than I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get like maybe 10 of y'all. Just 10. Woo! What kind of warm drink do you got there? Right now it's tea. Right now this is tea. Because as you can tell, my voice is going and I have to record tonight to get an audio out to y'all tomorrow. For Patreon, it's tonight, which you're getting it late again. So close to funny number. Sorry, we just need 7 more people. I think. I don't know. 63 people in here. Okay. What flavor? Hold on one second. Cranberry apple. There we go. It's been a while since your last and your channel's grown a lot since then. Yeah. Panda, do you remember like the first times I tried to do one of these? That was a shit show, huh? Excuse my French, but there was no other way to put it. Everything's going well. Everything's good. It was so bad. It was so bad. If you guys wonder why I never stream games here on YouTube, it's because the last time I tried with Minecraft, mind you, it ran like a freaking slideshow, like a PowerPoint presentation. We don't do that again. And they had a 30-minute audio delay. I think this one is maybe like a minute or something, hopefully. Whatever it is, it's not that long, so we'll take it. It's not that much of a delay considering the fact that I can keep up with your chat. Yeah, it was bad. It was really, really bad, which is why we don't do streaming games over on YouTube. Oh yeah, it was... I still remember you back in the early days of the channel. Oh my god! Ah! Seki! Ah! I haven't seen you in forever, my dear! How are you doing? I still have your box. Your box is like still one of my favorite fan pieces I've ever gotten. Unknown. Twitch is better because you could just gift bomb subs like all day long. Hi, Golden. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you love the werewolf episodes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the I got at least 3 fanfics? That's amazing. Hi, Kat. Thank you so much. I know, 15,000. How the frick did we get here? We're the tiny little channel on YouTube, guys. What happened? We were supposed to stay the tiny little channel in the corner, you know, the niche. The girl that does the listener is the monster. We're supposed to stay the tiny little channel. The bite-sized channel. You guys are making me like a big... Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. Guys, if you don't know who Johnny Static is, go check out his channel. I'm sometimes over there, and he's sometimes over on my channel. He's a really good one. And if you like the Irish accents like I do, Johnny's a good pick for you. Also, Nomad's Tales, but that's because I'm biased because I'm dating him. Not like the other girl's channel. I can't say that anymore because a bunch of us, and when I mean us, I do mean the feminine variety of VA, are going towards making you guys the monsters. And honestly, it's about fucking time. I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm glad that everybody else got on the bandwagon for it. But I am so glad that you guys are getting more of that type of content. You're getting more of that variety. Of course, I do love whenever you guys find me. It expands our little family here, and I do love it a lot. And I do love that you guys love the stories that I'm putting out there. You're still a tiny little person with a large channel. That is very fat, thanks. Speaking of fan pieces, I'm working on getting another art project. Very nice. Respect to my fellow... Another Irish in the chat. Let's go. Cage, speaking of fan pieces, I'm still working on another art project involving scales. I can't wait to see it. Please, any art that you do, tag me over on Twitter. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on it if this idiot keeps, doing shit to, Twitter. Which I'm going to call it Twitter. I'm sorry, it's still Twitter. The URL still says Twitter. It's Twitter. But yes, please, please, please show me. My name in Irish is Little Fire. Oh, that's awesome. Mixed Irish and Scot. I don't care. It's across the pond. That's awesome. It always boggles me still that there are people that are outside. Funny number. I think we got funny number. Nope, we're 2 away. It always boggles... Well, I'm getting distracted over here. It always boggles me how much my audience is not just in the United States. It's outside. Like, it always boggles me the fact that I've got listeners in Germany, in what's it called, in Scotland, in Ireland, in England, in France, I look at the demographics and it's like, oh my goodness, where are you all coming from? Hello, King. Hello, Miss Eris. How you doing? I'm doing really, really well. Thank you for the first Thank you for your first super chat of $2. Thank you so much. I do appreciate. Guys, please don't feel the need to give me money. Your support is enough by huge margin. Huge. Where are you all from? Yeah, put where you're all from in the chat, please. I'd like to know where you are from. CA, Croatia, temporarily. Holy shit. Puerto Rico! Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi gente? Let's go! Chile! Oh, I love that. Funny number. Minnesota. Hello, Poland. Hi! America. Fair enough. Germany, unknown. Very nice. Poland. Ireland. Florida. Texas. Netherlands. Argentina. America, UK, Florida, Romania. Jesus Christ, Romania. Originally from Ireland, now living in America. Welcome to the other side of the pond. Jersey, baby. Oh, I know a certain nomad that'll be happy to hear that, Julia. England. Northampton, England. Australia. Arkansas, Cali. France, the EU. That's very fair. Okay. Fantasyland. I love it. Canada, Kentucky, Mexico, America again, yeah, America. Dad's side's from Ireland. Love it, love it. Georgia. Very cool, cat. Alaska. Stuck in New York. Hey, don't We need some of this the Shadow Realm and we're done. Oh my god, so you guys are all from all over the place. That's insane. That is I'll just share my photo shoot of Fang's self with you. Oh my god, please do. Please. Southern California, Jesus. My goodness. Hellion. I love it. Well, welcome everybody. All different time zones. Well, happy time zone. I hope you guys are not staying up too late. Those that are way ahead. And those that are way earlier. I hope you did not get up super early for this. Hawaii, or as Shizu and Pally would definitely tell me, Hawaii, I think. By the way, speaking of Pally, as I was trying to say before, if you guys like the PNG that I have here, it's by a lovely artist named Pally. She does my PNG tuber Twitch. She's amazing, a really good friend of mine, and if you guys want to check her out, please go to her Twitter. She is backed up on commissions right now. That's how popular this girl is, but she is awesome. She does PNGbers for Nomad's Tales, for Togs, for LNC Night over on Nomad's channel. Every other Friday, we get the group of us together. We do stupid shit on Nomad's channel. She's done Cardlin Audio's new PNG tuber. I'm so proud of her. She does art for Good Boy Audios. I mean, she is like hot demand mama. So, I mean, go check out her stuff. She's amazing. We love her. She's great. But please go check her out. She is amazing. We love Pally here. We really do. All the other art on the channel is done by the amazing and the wonderful and the talented D Draw Stuff, who's been with me since the beginning. All the chat and all the art on this channel is done by her, including all the merch, which you could get over on the new fourth wall, which is up and going, and all the profits go to D, who is our lovely Brazilian artist. We love her so freaking much. She is creme de la creme. Pally and D, amazing. And if you guys are wondering who does the new intro, who did the new intro for me, the intro animatic, that was Gwen. Another artist that we love on this channel. She's amazing too. Please go check out her Twitter. She does amazing animatics and intros. I think she did the one for Nomad's Tale. She did mine. She is an incredible artist as well, and not nearly recognized enough by the community. So please go give her some like and go check her out. She might be open for commissions. I'm not too sure. I think she went back to doing her IRL stuff, which we're very proud of her for. But go check it out. I'm from Wales. Hello. Hello. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah, let's get into some the chat back again now that I've done my my artist stand out. Meet the crew video when? That might be hard considering that D is super busy. I might be able to get Pally and Gwen. D might have to be another one. Separately. But I would love to have D on here so you guys can meet her and ask her questions, because she's incredible. The reason why Cypher is as hot as Cypher is because of D. I have no problem saying that. Yes, I have a Discord channel. You can get to my Discord channel by joining my Patreon. It is a Patreon-only Discord. I'm so sorry, guys. I tried the public one. Got a little too hectic for me, so this one is a little bit easier to contain. Also, I do live streams on there every single last Wednesday of the month, so it's just you, me. We get to chat a little bit. We get to do some Minecraft. Right now, we're making the girls' dream houses in Minecraft. We just did Cypher and Eve. So if you guys want to check that out, you can check out the $10 tier. You also get access to some of the spooky stuff next month. Spoosy stuff every month, as well as access to 2 exclusive stories, including the Naga and the Jekyll and Hyde one. I believe this month we're on Jekyll and Hyde. So there's that. What's it called? Or you could just for the $3 tier get access to audios a day early. So if you guys want to help, you can help out that way. But do not feel obligated to. What's it called? There's just some extra stuff on there. Alright, anyway. I also have a very, I'm getting a little bit of a stuffy nose. It is the change of the weather, my friends, here in the Northeast fall. And, welcome to seasonal colds. I'm not gonna answer that. If the Demon Lord's coming back, because that might be spoilers. So we don't answer that question. If you guys are asking any questions about who's coming back, what, when, how, who this season, I will not answer it because it will be spoilers. And I will not spoil. Oh, thank you so much, Earthy Beast. I do appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Cage. Yes, Silver, absolutely. There should be already one for art. There definitely should be one for art. Togs, can you check on that, please? If you have the time. If you don't, please don't worry about it. Hello, Pinguino. Welcome back. Hello, Spriggs. How you doing? It's technically a spoiler already. Warning, it might be a spoiler, yeah. Love your super... Thank you. I love that one, too. It's coming back in January after the pen. Saving up for the Patreon. Because cannot do the pictures. Fair enough. Oh! Oh, you mean like fan stories. Yeah, I think we can do that. That's easy enough. All right. You guys asked me some questions. This is a Q&A. We should get to those. All right, so let's go. Any news from the pirates? Again, coming back in January. Your audios bring me comfort. Aw, thanks, Kat. First time on live stream. Well, welcome, Mason the Grim Reaper. Welcome. All right, so we are going to do some questions that you guys submitted. And then I will be taking other questions in the chat. So hold your questions until after I'm done with these. And I will answer them as I can. Also, if any mods are on the chat, could you just keep in mind the questions if they do get asked and slip by? Yes, please remember to stay hydrated. And let's ask some questions. Okay, from the Viridins 789 asks, are there any series or audio ideas that you haven't done yet that you really want to do? Abso-fucking-lutely. Am I going to tell you? Absolutely not, because again, spoilers. There's quite a few that I want to do. There's quite a few that I want to make an actual dramatized podcast because they would do better with actual other actors there. So maybe be on the lookout for those. Doo-doo. 70 viewers, holy crap. All right. Hello, everyone that just joined. Oh, Tonks, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for the congratulations. All right, from No Four Names asks, is there going to be more of the Girl in the Haunted House series? I can confidently say I'm not bringing back Christina and Hyde this Halloween, unfortunately. I do have another series that's taking place in the same universe as theirs, though, next month. So every Monday will be a spooky episode for this new short Halloween series, and it'll be taking in the same universe as Christina and Hyde's. So be on the lookout for that. The first episode is already up. It's a special preview because I lost a bet to Shizu, and it turned into an entire story, and now it's what I'm doing for Halloween, so woo! Oh, Yasha, be gone. Good luck with your meeting. Please. I'll be going to sleep in 10 minutes. No. Yasha, you good. Someone else can do it. Don't worry about it. Go to bed. Good night, and thank you for joining. All right, from Toa 7914. We should just say it like that. Will you ever hear from Nyx and Princey again? Yep, in January after the pen. By the way, for all of you that are new subscribers here, I don't know if you picked up on it, but every August through December, I work on my story series called The Pen. Right now we're on the 4th season. And then for the rest of the year, I give you other stories, like the improv stories and Nix and Princey and all this other stuff. So I spend the other half of the year doing other stories, but this half of the year I dedicate to the pen because we're almost done. Next year is the last season. I'm super excited about it because there's so much I want to get done, and I've had the ending of this fucking series in my head for the last 3 years. So yes, Mason the Grim Reaper, hello Mason, asks, what's everyone's preferred weapons? Because we've seen BB's as dual axes, but I'm wondering about the others. I'm not too sure. I figured scales, or lagartilla, as we know them as, would probably do a lot more either brass knuckles or something that's more related to them using their hands. For fangs, it would probably be something very specialized that would take many, many years for them to, practice with and become finessed with and everything. So I would think either like a whip, well, not a whip because that's ciphers. So like a rapier or a very specialized kind of weapon that's stylized just for them, I feel like would be fangs. So. All right. Summer JT asks, will there be more Iris? I liked where Iris' story ended, so I'm going to say no. Hot Soup asks, any incredible creations you've been secretly cooking up? Yes, and they will stay secret. Obi-Wan Coolidge 1828 asks, do you have any tips on storytelling? The Pen series and the Nix and the Sun Prince ones are really good in my opinion, so any particular tips for writing up plots and characterizations? Oh god, I couldn't even tell you because I really don't write down plots or I kind of just fly by the seat of my freaking pants. Alright, if you're just starting, make sure you write out story points. You don't have to write out every single episode, but just make sure you're writing down the points that you want to touch on so that way you're keeping to it when you're writing your stories. You could bullet point it. You can make it into, like, a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. Sticky notes, on a calendar, on a wherever. Just make sure that you're hitting, if you have certain story notes in your head, write those down so that way you don't forget to reach them. Of course, with every story, there's going to be a lot of filler episodes, and you're going to hate them, but they're necessary to kind of fill in the gaps, move the story along, build up your world a little bit more. And just remember to stay focused on, it's very easy to get off the rails with the story. Make sure you're remembering what the focus of your story is and what the story is you want to tell, and that you can get to that ending that you want to get to. It would be my biggest thing. Alright. For characterizations of your characters, make them fleshed out. Don't make them one-dimensional. That's the worst thing you can do to a character, is make them all just one thing. As you can tell, my girls are, at least the main 3, are all bi. But they're not just bi. Cypher's a dancer. She has trauma. She has a past behind her that's not exactly the greatest. Same thing with Eve. Same thing with Sasha. They all have darkness to them, but it's all different types of darkness, and how they deal with it is all very, very different. They don't all deal with it the same way. They have dealt with it differently on their own in the background, and we touch on that in the stories. Obviously, they have now someone they can rely on in the form of the listener character, Fangs, BB, Scales, / Lagartilla. But before, they were all dealing with it in certain ways. You can get that about their characterizations and everything. They just don't sound different, but they act different. Sasha is this very bubbly, optimistic, always trying to look to the light side of things. Eve is this very grounded, realistic, somewhat to the point of pessimism person. And Cypher is just trying to get through his best as life as possible, who also comes off as very confident in herself, because she's had to be very confident in herself because there's only one of her, and when you're that much of a unique person, you can either buckle down to, hiding in the shadows, or you can show that off. You can show yourself off and be very like, I am here, and I am not going anywhere. So deal with it. Ah! Wait, Tog, save the questions for later. We'll get to them, I promise. Shit. But yeah, there you go. Alright, from Angel Duran. Will the curse of the werewolves be removed? Oh, this is a... Nope. Nope, that's spoiler question. I'm not answering it. Hit me with a truck. Yes. What of your story are you most excited to get to bring to life? Are there any characters you struggle writing or voicing? If so, why? Honestly, I didn't think I would like voice acting as much as I do. I've always been very nervous getting behind a mic. In the beginning, I didn't think anyone would like my voice. I don't like my voice, so why the fuck would anyone else like my voice? Ohio! Hello, Andrew! I'm still gonna call you Ohio, though. You've been Ohio to me for the last year now. What's it called? I'm so sorry. Anyway. Hi, Sebastian. Thank you so much for the super chat. What's it called? Thank you so much. Again, save all the questions for after when I'm done with the list, because otherwise I will lose them in chat. So I will ask you all to just keep your questions on pause for a minute. I will ask you guys to put more questions in chat, and I will try to keep up with them. Thank you so much for asking them, though. Oh my god, there's 80 of you in here. Jesus Christ. Okay, continuing. So I guess I'm just excited about bringing what's in my head to life and other people enjoying it. I think your enjoyment is what gives me the most excitement. I struggle a lot with anything that's very high-pitched. Like, you'd think Eve would hurt the most, you know, like Eve being all the way down here, and she's a very gravelly voice, and it just sounds like I'm ripping my voice out with, like, frickin' sandpaper to get to Eve's voice. But actually, like, doing Sasha's voice up here, and even worse than that, like, Bailey all the way up here is, like, really... Ow! I don't know. I can't do Bailey for long amounts of time, because that one actually does hurt. And then don't even get me started on Syl, which, yes, episode 9 of Syl is coming. The panda has gotten me the script. I need to get people to voice it. I've had way too much on my plate this past year. It will be coming 2024. I understand. It will be coming. I promise. Oh, no, nah. Alright. Next story. Get rid of that cockroach, dude. Night for Moonfang asks, what further expansion into your brainchild, pieces, twists, and other ideas are potentially on the horizon? So much that I don't want to tell you because I'll spoil it. Young Mal. There we go. I have a question. What is BB's past? And if you can make them a really depressing backstory or a traumatic one or a piece of... It sounds like you already have a past in your mind for them. So, yeah. What's it called? And can you make more Demon Lord? I miss more of our Demon Lord. Spoilers to that one. BB, I left open because BB, I wanted you guys to form your own story of what BB's life was like. I did Scales simply so that them and Cypher could have a past, and obviously Fangs' past helps to move the story along. BB's is kind of up to listener discretion. That's one of the ones that I say, that's on you guys. BB is all you. If you want to make BB like a CEO from before and whatnot, or a struggling student, or I don't know, but BB's all you. That past belongs to you, so have fun with it. Yes, your headcanon. BB is your headcanon. What got you into script writing / storytelling? How do you cope with writer's block? Any tips for starting out as a writer? From Dark Magician. Well, for any tips of starting out, just do it. Just write something, anything. Just write it down on paper. You can fix it. You can make it polished later and legible for other people and make it really easy for voice actors to use. But just at least write it on a piece of paper. And then you can go back and then you can do what you need to do with it. As for getting into it, I've been writing fanfics and RPs and everything since I was in high school. So 20-ish years, more than 20-ish years, like 25-ish years later, I'm still doing it. So I got into it when I was very young, and then, you know, the big C hit. You know, we were all stuck inside, and I started listening to audio RPs, and I had stories that I wanted to hear, so if I was going to hear them, I should probably write them down and see who wants to voice them for free. So I started on Reddit as Eris the writer, which is where my first name came from. And I started then writing for a guy, you might know him, Kindred Spirit. A couple of my audios are still up on his channel. And then I really just wanted to tell my own stories. So then I hopped in a booth one day at work. And because everyone was still at home, I could just do that. I got into an empty booth, got into the mic, and just improv'd. The first half season of The Pen was all improv. So, but my advice would be to just do it. Just write something. Anything. How tall is, from Zach Benedict Strawberry, how tall is Scales compared to BB or Fangs? Or Eve? Okay, so here's everybody's heights. Ready? Eve is 5'1". Write this down. I'm not going to answer it again. Eve is 5'1". Shasha goes between 5'6" and 5'7", depending on how I like her. Cypher is 5'5". Scales is no shorter than 6 foot. BB is anywhere from like 5'9" to like above 6 foot, and Fangs is above 6 foot as well. So they tall, obviously. But yeah. So, oh, sorry, no. Scales is no shorter than 6'3". Scales do be tall. So yeah. From Sicky, yay! Congrats on the 15K, thank you very much. My question has been, you've been teleported in the very pen world you created. By chance, you stumble into the girls, all 3 of them. They ask you who you are and where you're from. Would you tell them that you created this world to them, lie to them, or keep it from them? Oh, I'd fucking lie. I'd also keep it from them. I would not want them to bombard me with things like, why the hell did you make me the way I am? No, I don't need those questions. From, what's it called? D4 Peters asks, favorite audio that you've done? What's it called? Oh yeah, that is also feet and inches. Because remember, I'm American. Sorry guys, for those of you that use the metric system. Okay, favorite audio that you've done. Favorite audio that it has to still be the Captured series. Like, even after all these years of doing audio work and everything, it still has to be the Captured series. Because that was my first collab. That's my first, like, actual, like, horror one that ends absolutely miserably for my character. But it's also the one that I got a lot of good reception from, and I really want to remaster that one. Like, I really want to remaster that one. Spruce up the script a little bit now that I've become, I feel like, a stronger script writer. Definitely do the editing and everything better. I have a better mic now, so I definitely want to, one of these days, want to remaster that entire series. So, definitely the Captured series, which you haven't listened to yet. It's on a playlist over on the channel. It's one of my first audio, like, first collabs. It's, like, from the first year that I started doing this. So please, 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 if the quality sucks, I do apologize. I tried. I was working with, like, minimal equipment at that point. What's it called? Congrats on 50K for Jake Smash with a 4 instead of an A. My questions are, out of the pen characters, Eve, Sasha, and Cypher, which one is your favorite girl and why? Which is your favorite character to voice act? What plans do you have for the future of the channel? 3 is a spoiler, I'm not saying Jack. 2 would have to be Cypher, because Cypher is the closest to my normal voice, so it is the easiest. And also, she's very sassy, so I love her for that. Which is your, And it used to be Eve. It has been taken over by Cypher. I'm having so much fun with my hybrid girl. Yeah, I did warn you, Tonks. Jesus Christ. That's around the time that I joined the channel. Anna! You've been with us since the beginning then. Alright. How do you imagine BB Scale's fangs? I mean, if you had to get them body, how do you imagine them? Both normal form and transformed form. From Yusumi. Hello. You know what? I will answer that question at the end of the pen because I don't want to spoil anything that I might think because I don't want you guys to then feel like that has to be you. The listeners are made to be for you, and that's it. So, there may be one exception sometime in the future, but I'm not going to say too much more on that. Who's your favorite character you created as of now? Altogether, from that listener, hopefully. Also, congrats on your 50K. You deserve it so much more. Thank you so much. Altogether has been the werewolf girlfriend from the improv series. I get to do a New York accent and finally voice what I would really be like in one of those werewolf episodes where you... Bye! Good night, Chicky. One of those... What's it called? Werewolf episodes where you find out your boyfriend is a werewolf. Yeah, no, I want to take that shit lying down. Definitely that one. From SBC Ralph. Oh, I hope you don't work for the SBC Foundation. Congrats on reaching 50K. My question is, what is the in-universe explanation for why everyone calls the Institute the Pen? I think this was explained in one of the first episodes. The reason why is because the Pen, even though it has other departments like the research department, the healing department, and everything, it is mostly for locking up bad people within the magical community or killing them. So, or rehabilitating them. So the Pen kind of became their nickname because that's where everything is housed and everything is stored and where some people are actually kept. So it became the Pen. What from I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but I'm so sorry. Definish? All right. What department does Scales work in now that their rehabilitation is over? Yeah, I didn't get that far. As soon as Scales got over their rehabilitation, it was mostly because of the big Wraith attack that happens at the end of Season 2, which spoilers if you haven't listened to the pen this far. So right now Scales doesn't work for a department. Scales is kind of just floating around. From Pally, could you give a brief explanation on how you come up with characters? How do you start with writing them out? Do you go with writing their personality or the storyline first? I go with writing their storyline first, and then their personality kind of just comes to me. Which is a very cop-out way of saying I do not write out my characters. Kind of just happens. I really wish I had a process. I don't. Otherwise, I'd be selling that shit as a master class. How to create your characters and da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, it just happens. I'm sorry. I really wish I had a better explanation for you guys. What's it called? Nice skills. What's it called? Yeah, no, I start out with their storylines first, and then I add their personality based on what I want to do. Do I want to be super cheery and happy? Do I want to be really, really sarcastic? Do I want to be mean? Do I want to be, what do I want to do? So, I wish I could give you a better explanation than that. Unfortunately, I can't. Alright. Magma Slime asks, would Scales have a horde? If so, would the other find out about it? Abso-fucking-lutely they would find out about it, and abso-fucking-lutely Scales would have a horde. From Angel Duran, do they celebrate Halloween in the pen? Yes, they do. They also celebrate the 2 solstices and the equinox. And instead of having Christmas or Hanukkah or anything like that. They are very big into celebrating the winter solstice for them. What was your from King Kureg? Hello. What is your inspiration for creating the Pen series, and what is life like in the Ethereal? Are there different cities, regions that make up the plane? So to answer the second one first, was what's it called? Is yes, there are different regions, there are different cities, there are different like places. Like there's the coastal area, which is mainly where the Gorgons live. So that's where Eris comes from. There is the big main capital city, which is huge. It spans like, think for all of you US folks, think the state of like Virginia. It's that big of a city. What's it called? There's different smaller cities around. There's obviously the different kingdoms too. You have the Fey Kingdom, the Fey Kingdoms, which there is the Woodland Kingdom, which is where Mel's dad resides. We hate Mel's dad. There is also the Frost Giant Kingdom, which is way, way, way up in the north in the mountains. There is, what's it called? There is, obviously there's a different vampire covens that surround the areas too. So there's a bunch of different regions, there's a bunch of different, what's it called? Kind of governing forces, but the main one is the council, which is where they all convene, which is the overruling governing force for this place. What inspiration for creating the pen was actually the werewolf improv. I wanted to do that with Eve, but then she turned into the pen, and it kind of just took off from there. So yeah. Cha-Cha real smooth into asking a question. Hi, Cha-Cha. Any advice for those looking to write more mythology and fantasy stories? Also, is there another genre you haven't explored that you would love to try your hand at writing? Congrats on 15K. Let's go! Thank you, Cha-Cha. Explore your mythology before you write it. Explore what other people have done, what other cultures have done. Explore other mythological creatures from other cultures. There's a lot of untapped potential out there, guys. There is so much untapped potential out there. It's not even funny. What's it called? Hey guys, I see your questions in chat. Just make sure you please save them for the end. I will be asking you guys to add more questions to the end, but I gotta get through these ones first. Sound good? All right. Don't even think about it, Bryn. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I gotta what's it called? Bryn, get your butt out of Boop. Good girl. Alright. Sorry about that. Bryn is not allowed in the booth with a bunch of wires that she can chew on. By the way, I do have a cat. Her name is Bryn. She's lovely, and I love her so much. Alright, anyway, back to the question. Yeah, just basically explore your mythology before you go off with it. Is there any other genre you haven't? Sci-fi. I haven't gotten to anything sci-fi or steampunk, and I would love to do either one of those. Big time. Big time. Alright. Commander Corgi, do you ever laugh at your lines or situations you're on? Yes, all the time. Anytime. There are so many bloopers I forget to save because it's not in the back of my mind. I'll like be like, oh, this would be good for the blooper reel. It's like, oh, fuck, I messed up again. Delete it. But yes, absolutely. From Kim Gura? I am so sorry for saying the name wrong. Comparing Pen's main groups, BB, Eve, Sasha, Fang, Cypher, and Scales, how do they go from least powerful to most powerful? I can imagine with some, but others I still don't know and have any idea. I just want to know how you would visualize them and put them in position to use one. Okay, so right now, like season 4, or like all together, because I could tell. Really, Cat? I could tell you I could tell you each season. By the way, if the cat presses on something, it's because she is standing on my keyboard. Must you? Is this really necessary right now? Could you just not? No? Okay. Well, we got a cat. Anyway, no, don't press on the buttons. Do not eat the wires. Hold on one second, chat. Bryn, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kit Kat? You can sit. You sitting is okay. Alright, anyway, sorry about that. Alright, anyways, from, like, overall, definitely Sasha. Sorry, Sasha. Then Eve. Then Cypher. No, sorry, Sasha, Eve, Alpha, BB. Cypher, Fangs, Scales. Scales is always the top. Right now, though, in Season 4, Sasha, BB, right now, I am clarifying right now, BB, Fangs, what's it called? Cypher, Scales, and Eve. That is how powerful Eve has become. So, yeah. And again, that's just for this moment in time. Julia, congrats on 15K. Absolutely Wilder, incredible stories we have. Now for the questions. 1. What are some inspiration behind Eve's, Sasha's, and Cypher's characters? Cypher was... I was listening to the Bridgerton soundtrack, and Cypher just came into my head, quite honestly. For Eve, it was kind of me. It was just my reaction to why am I okay with my boyfriend being a werewolf just out of the blue. And Sasha, I just wanted someone that would be the opposite of Eve. Just to really clarify that they're two different girls. Your favorite moment during Cypher and Largathea slow burn is their first dance. Making that audio was awesome. I had so much fun making that audio and finding their first dance song. I loved it, and I love imagining it in my head. If you could be any of your listener characters, who would you be and why? My listener characters? Ooh. Ghosty from Christina and Hyde. I would actually like to be Ghosty. Ghosty gets cookies. I want to be Ghosty. From Wakey Matey, are there any audios that were particularly triggered to write, act, or edit? Any that you felt nervous to upload? The capture series, actually. I was worried that was going to be way too fucking dark. I was very concerned when I was editing it. I was kind of like, oh no. The ones that are hard are any of the ones that I kind of have to cry or like break down in front of the mic. It's very hard to know that you're going to be vulnerable in front of a mic and then a bunch of people are going to be listening to it. So any of those. Write all the time. I have constant writer's block that I am constantly trying to just, nix, which I'm probably going to actually push the audio back right now, guys. You're going to hear it on live because I can't after this. My mind is so shot right now. It's not even funny. I've had a day. My car ended up having to go into the shop today, and it was just... Not everything's good. I still have a car. I got it back. I brought it in. I got it back all on the same day. We are good. I want to make that very clear. We Gucci. But, as my brother would say. My mind is shot. I've been going since this morning, and work was insane. So, sorry to any of the patrons out there. I'm going to push the audio back again this week. I know I really should be getting better about this, but... Life blew up again. I would really like a week at some point in the future for life to not, kick me in the ass. I would appreciate. Just putting it out there, universe. Would like a week. Anyway, let's go with the questions. Doom Reaper. Cypher gets really hurt in battle. Will Largathea snap and morphin? I'm not gonna say nada, because that might be a spoiler. Orichi, congrats, 15K, Eris. Can't wait to see what you decided to do in the future. Now for my question. What's it called? I want to ask the same question I asked so long ago, but that would be spoilers for this current season of the Penverse, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I like it. Is your favorite food still pizza? No, it is now pork tonkatsu. I am a vicious fiend for pork tonkatsu. Or katsudan. Either, I forget which one it is. It's one of them. But yes, I'm a vicious fiend for it. I will always order it. It's okay. I will go to that every single time I put it on the menu. All right, and last but not least, oh, never mind. Not last but not least. We have 3 more questions after. Okay. From Streaky Audios. Hello, Pinguino. Congratulations on 15K, Nene. So proud of you. All the pancakes and arepas for you. Thank you. My question is, which character or type of character, if you don't want to pick favorites, but we all know the favorite is Brian from City Wolf. Yep. Was your favorite to write? I technically didn't write her, so I can't say her. Sofrana, actually, which I need to do more with. Sofrana is very fun to write. Very fun to act, too. I like Sofrana. Also, the name, Sofrana. It's just nice. It's just nice. Really, Tonks? With sweet Japanese curry, it can't be spicy. I am allergic to spice. Seriously, I am allergic. From Marina. Ask, when you had writer block, what helped you get out of it? I'm still not out of it. Okay, here's the thing. No one ever tells you this. It is hard to get out of writer's block when you are constantly freaking going. Like, even on break, I was kind of going, and I was stressing, and when you stress, you get in your head, and when you get in your head, you get a block, and when you get a block, you get more stress. It's a vicious fucking circle that is very hard to get off the hamster wheel of. Right, Bryn? Yeah, baby. He's hard. So, I'm still not out of it, but usually music helps. Writing new stories helps. That always helps. Yeah, it's why I do the Halloween thing the way I do it now. It kind of gives me like a nice break while being able to stay with the pen. But because it's Halloween, I celebrate Halloween all month long. Are you kidding me? I celebrate Halloween until someone tells me I can't. Young. Hi, Eris, being an idiot and typing the Q&A just now so you can see it. If you've ever watched the Mendelin catalog, what characters do you think represent? I've never watched this, so I can't answer this, but I am gonna have to look it up, and I will have an answer for you next time. Gonna have to write this down. Mandela catalog. Gonna have to write it down. All right. And Andrew White, last question. Congrats on 15K. Do the characters have to choose a department in the pen after rehabilitation, or can they leave the pen and do something that they want? So it's more often than not, like 80% of the time they're joining the pen, a department. There's a good like 20% of them that can make a good justification of why they should be allowed truly back into the world and just left on their own. So it kind of depends, but a lot of them just end up joining a department because they end up just finding camaraderie and family in the pen through the rehabilitation, so yeah. Alright! It is almost 7:30. We're almost at an hour. I will be fielding a few questions now, so if you guys had questions for me, now is the time to ask them. Also, thank you so much for all the super chats, too. You guys are insane. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, what was your favorite audio of the series to make? Which series? Are you going to continue with John Wick series? I hope next year. How tall am I? 5'1". Pen game, what is? I don't know. I wanted to go through the pen series, but I'm sure what order to watch them. There is, all the seasons are in playlists. If you look them up, there's Pen Season 1, Pen Season 2, Pen Season 3 right now over on the playlist section. Please go check them out. Favorite pieces of fan pieces around you? What's it called? The box that Seki made me, for when I did one of my first Twitch streams. Lightning round. Can you make the listener unconscious? Cool. What? Can I make the listener unconscious? Yes, you totally can. Have fun. Eris, what is your favorite season? Why? Right now it's this one, season 4. And I can't tell you why just yet. Does the pen have any rival organizations? No, but they do rival a lot with the council. Happy 15K, Mom. That's right. By the way, my nickname is Mom in the community. Do you have characters have specific sexualities or gender identities? The girls are all feminine. The girls are all biological females. They go by he, hers. Sorry, he, hers. She, hers. There we go. And, the girls are bi. I think the only one that's, a little, Rain, who's a shapeshifter, who is a lesbian. And then some of them are straight. But yeah. I really only make kind of what I am because I don't relate or can't relate really well to that because I'm not. So it feels like cheating to me if I try. Okay, anyway, sorry. I hope that makes sense-ish. Do you ever cringe while recording? All the time! What does the pen stand for? It stands for nothing, but I did answer that question, Mason. It basically just means, it's a place where they keep all the bad guys. Valid. Oh, thank you, Tux. How old are all the characters? Right now in Season 4, they're all in their late 20s. What's it called? What after pen ends is going to be the new series? I'm probably going to finish up any series that I haven't finished up before then, so keep that in mind. Do you think fantasy superhuman, such as Witchers, are underrated? I think the Witcher books are underrated for how much the video games are loved. Okay, what caused Scale's previous injury? Which one? Fan favorite pieces you've seen made after your works? Any of your fan art, really. Any of it. I don't have a favorite. It's all of it. Hey, baby. Update your playlist. I know, I'm trying. I'm sorry. What is your favorite color? Right now, I'm loving greens, blacks, and golds, which is my whole aesthetic. Pet the cat? I'm petting the cat. Hello, cat. I'm petting you. They have requested that I pet you. Goodbye, kitty. You gonna go? Or are you gonna stay? I'm gonna be a gargoyle on my desk. Okay. Are we gonna have a new series or pen next generation? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far. Not a question. Just wanted to say I love your content, Corettes. Thank you so much. Since in Season 3, Cypher told Scale she could bake, so I could see them making, tamales and arroz con leche? Yes, please. Okay. Do you think you can make a listener, pen worker? Maybe sometime in the future. That's a good idea. I might keep that in mind. Question. BB relationship with Dad doing well? Maybe I would suggest that you listen to the most current Eve episode that's up. You'll get your answer there. The dance retirement injury one. They tore the ACL. Never got better from that. What's it called? Is it fishing season? I have no idea. You'd have to ask Umber. The Witcher books, the game is Netflix series. Let's go. Yeah, please. Will we see BB family in this series? I can confidently say no. There's not enough time to do what I want to do in it and whatnot. I know the season playlist, but I meant other pen playlists such as Eris, Eve, Sasha, whether they should be watched before or after. I would watch the pen playlist before and then do all those playlists after. Otherwise, you're going to be very confused about where the story is going. Are you continuing the Shadowfeast series? Yes, I am. In January, Cat in Audio. There's a blooper reel already with Bryn on Patreon. Why is it taking you so long to update playlists? Gee, I don't know. Let me list up the tons of things I am trying to manage in my life. Let's see. IRL, family, friends, prior commitments. I have a bunch of stuff coming up. I have a bunch of people that I have to go visit. I have a bunch of audios that I'm trying to write for other people and myself. I have this new series that I'm trying to do. I'm also trying to get back into Love is Cliche. Would you like me to continue? What's it called? Will the Fae ever be properly punished by the pen? You'll have to see. This is not a question, this is just to screw with you. Fair enough. Hope, will we hear Fang's mom? Spoilers. By the way, I love the redacted logoing that you have there. I think that's the one, right? I look forward to the return of Supervilia. How do you spell our favorite intrepid reporter's name? Shoot, what did I name her again? Is it another cipher? I don't think it's another cipher. Fuck. Remind me of the name. No, it's Cynthia. Yeah, Sin. Synthia. There you go. Thank you. Yep, that's, with the S. Not the C. It's a mood error. Fair enough. Has either Fangs or BB watched Twilight? If so, what do they think? They both have, and they both hate it. It's totally okay. I understand. I need to update the playlist. It is on the list. Trust me. There is a big fucking post-it note on my computer that says update playlist. I will get to it. Tonks, yell at me the next time I'm hanging out on Discord with you. What's it called? You get to yell at me for once. What Harriet method for getting scales? Get rid of the pen workers. Massive amounts of, what's it called? Brainwashings. What's it called? Magical flower and, Stockholm syndrome. Hey, Eris, I don't care if it message earlier. I know I'm loving it. Quick question. How did you come up with my boy Scales? Whom is my favorite character? That was actually a suggestion from the comment section. It's the only time I've taken one where someone said, can you do a crazy doctor? That's how I came up with Scales. It's the only one. I have yet to find that comment again. It's all the way back in one of the first episodes of the pen. If someone could find me the person that made the comment, I need to thank them because they basically made one of the most favorite fucking listener characters on the channel. How many Celias does Fangs have? No idea. Have not narrowed that number down. As they should hate it. Fair enough. I'm not answering that. What's it called? Famous picture on both. What should I name the girl I just named? Yes, Fritz. That was a pickup on my part. What is Harriet's opinion on Sasha? Still a little too preppy for her taste, probably. What I missed? Gio, we're just wrapping up with some rapid fire questions in the chat. Yes, orchid hybrid with moonflower. Yes, blue moon orchid. There you go. And yes, big time. You sound like you need to take a breath because you're speed talking. Yes. Wait, my favorite characters, and yes, it is. Yes, your favorite character probably is an accident. Most of the characters are an accident on this channel. Okay, we're caught up. Look at me go. What year is the pen set in? It's a very good question. They have cell phones. That's the best I can give you. If BB was a big dog, what breed would they be? Probably a German Shepherd. Looks like they could kill you. Could probably kill you is actually just a lap dog. Are there any gods in the pen universe? Yes, and I have not even touched on any of them, but there are gods. Any possible new merch ideas for the future? I have all the new merch and no one's buying it, so probably stick with that one first. What's it called? Are you gonna continue the Halloween? Nope, that was just for last year. This year's a new Halloween series. I don't know, but it'd be cool for the pen audio and the listener works for it and we work with Monster Eris. That would be cool. I might keep that in mind for the future. Why is the pen gone after the werewolf boyfriend? Because they're in different universes. Completely different universes. I need spare money to buy merch, damn it. Fair enough. You heard her. If you want merch, go buy merch. Yes. Last time he was, they were in the magical plane, going to overrule his mom. So, right, if you listen to the story right now, you'll get a little bit more. And yes, they have already been allowed back in. How far? You don't want to listen to some of the pen series, my friend. Idea for sci-fi. Warhammer. No! Discord, yes, Discord is available through the Patreon $10 tier, which is the Chaos tier. Will we get a sub-series from the pen with Demi? I have no idea. I have way too much on my plate already. I'm not offering any new stories at this moment, except for the Halloween one, and that is it. What is your opinion of merging sci-fi and fantasy? Do it. Do more of it. Wear merch. Fourth wall. Hold on, let me get it up. Give me 2 seconds, and I will get the fourth wall up. Here we go. Alright, and there you go. I got it, Tonks, don't worry. I love Cat Boys. That's great for you. I got it. Thanks, Tonks. I got it. Are you a Warhammer fan? I personally am not, but I can hold my own. Shizu and Nomad are huge Warhammer fans. Better idea about cypherpunk / sci-fi audio, kind of like cypherpunk edge runners. I love it. Maybe. When will Cypher and Scales happen? I need to know. I don't know. I can't tell you because it's spoilers. Wouldn't it be really mean of me if it never happened? Star Wars story? I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future. We see the girls' family reunion with Fangs and me. I don't know. I don't know. Am I a fish? I don't know. Do you go glug glug? Was able to join. Gonna watch from the beginning, but glad I can see it live. Thank you, Lord. I did answer your question, by the way, so you should go check that out. So be clear. Season pen. Yes. Greater scope villain. Will there be more what if pen characters? I have no idea, quite honestly. I do not know. Do you want some audio in universe? Like, no. I don't. I'd rather keep those fans things to myself. Favorite person you collaborated with? Too many people I've collaborated with. I can't choose one. Sorry, not happening. Marvel or DC fan? Marvel, but I am a huge Batman nerd. Do you or such nomad dress up for Halloween? Yes, we do. We are also a big believer in giving candy. I never said it's not. I just said it would be mean. Tonks, don't even. Got any book suggestions for us? Death of an Irish Salesman. Really good, what's it called? Tonks has been extremely lovely to work with. Does Fangs and BB ever switch for Halloween? I feel like they've done it at some point. Tea or coffee? If I could only have one, coffee. Opinion on Sherlock Holmes. Love it. Some of my favorite books. I also love the games. Yes, it is. Is a secret boss man? It was. It is now changed. I'm actually in the process of looking for someone that can do it. And I will have an explanation for why it changed. Canonically. So yeah. Any advice for anyone who wants to be becoming a writer / author / novelist? Just start writing. Honestly, just start writing. That's the best one. I've never watched it because I've never heard of it. Nah. If you could cosplay one of your characters, which one would it be? Cypher. Love Cypher's outfits. Cypher's outfits are awesome. Do you like the Harry Potter movies? Yes, and I like the books better. I'm currently reading Pocket Full of Rye. It's really good. Oh, I'll have to get it. Do you have a favorite offer? Yes. Oh my god. Agatha Christie. What's your favorite coffee drink? Right now, it is a vanilla latte with oat milk. What's a little detail you placed in an audio you wish people picked up on more? Honestly, you guys pick up on a lot. There's nothing I can hide from you guys. So, yeah. There's literally nothing I can hide from you guys. Favorite comedy that no one has heard about? I don't really do comedy. Have I seen Invader Zim? Of course! Gurr is awesome and cute and amazing. He deserves all the pancakes, waffles, cupcakes, any baked pastry that little guy wants. I already have a reasoning for it. Don't worry about it, Grim. I need to ask you, ask VTubers, PNG VTubers, how close are your avatar? Good 8. A solid 8. Like, obviously there are some things, like, I unfortunately do not have the big circle glasses. I have glasses, but I don't have the big circle glasses. I cannot find the golden headphones. But, yeah, a good 8 right now, actually. Do I have a favorite video game? You mean, like, one that I will always go back to no matter what? Not at the moment. I'm eating flowers in the attic. Ooh, that's supposed to be a disturbing one. I like playing Phasmo a lot with my friends. Psychonauts. Never played it, but I want to. Also, I love this music. Thank you. I pay for it. But thank you. I like it too. I'm gonna add on like 10 minutes because it's almost 2 over here. Okay, bye, church. Have a good one. Yes, I did. What? Jesus Christ. Okay. If you've seen the Elemental, what element would each of the main characters be? Eve would definitely be fire. Cypher would be water. Sasha would be air. Scales would be fire. What's it called? Fangs would probably be air, and BB would be earth. There. Hi, Echo. How you doing? Favorite Pokemon? Umbreon. Favorite type of bread? Potato bread or a good brioche. What's your favorite book that you read? Right Hand of Evil by John Saul. If Scales had any siblings, would they also have been turned into a hybrid? No. Just Scales. Why BB birth? Because BB is the most grounded. BB loneliest. No, BB's not lonely. Favorite audio series that didn't get enough attention? Like ever? Firefly? Or mine? Favorite series of mine? Would you ever play horror RPG games on stream? I do that with Shizu, like once a month over on her channel. Right now we're playing Layers of Fear. So if you want to see me react to horror games, go check that out. Testimony on my favorite. I'm so happy I brought them back then. Cornbread is superior for bread. Cornbread is actually really good, especially like cornbread pudding. Oh, it's so good. Have you considered making detective style audio? I do have one. I have a Jekyll and Hyde style detective audio over on Patreon. You guys should go check it out. Do BB and Fangs have a bromance? Abso-fucking-lutely. If there's a crossover between Invader Zim and the Pen, who would meet who? There are too many characters to do in one shot. But definitely Zim would meet Sasha, knowing Sasha's luck. Gur would probably hook up with Eve. Oh my god, what's a detective kid's name? Probably hook up with Cypher or Morgana. Shoot, I have not watched that series in a while. Does Fangs have a dad? I haven't really got there. Wait, I want some Hellhound info. Maybe I might get some. How long are you planning to make this stream? Technically I was planning to stop like 15 minutes ago. But, yeah. Are we good? Is that it? It's the Christmas tree favorites. Spoilers. Might be spoilers, so I'm not answering. What's your favorite bird? It goes between a tiny little digger owl, which lives underneath, they burrow holes in the sand in the desert, and, what's it called? A great-eared nightjar. There we go. Does Hell have some juicy drama or secrets? Everybody has juicy drama and secrets. Yes, spoilers. You should know better if you're guessing spoilers. Favorite thing you've eaten recently? Pork tonkatsu. What is your favorite audio that you're proud of? The Captured series. What is the flight speed of an owl? I have no idea, Spriggs, but I bet you're gonna tell me. What is your fave flower? Roses. Favorite kind of cookie? Classic chocolate chip. Because I can make them very, very well. Or s'mores, like chocolate chip cookie. Those are so freaking good. What happened if Whitney and BB met each other? It'd be very awkward. More Q&A in the future? Probably. What is Scales' eye color? Player's choice. Are you planning on doing a Discord for non-Patreons in the future? Did that once. Did not work out. I am good. How's it been streaming for the first time in 2 years? This is not my first time streaming on YouTube. But this has gone much better than previous ones, and it has not been a PowerPoint. I'm very happy. Yes, I do. I do have a Discord server. It's over on Patreon. Final question for this Puerto Rican. What is your favorite flan? Classic caramel flan. Give it to me every day, twice on Sunday. What is your favorite cake and ice cream? Favorite type of cake? Either a strawberry shortcake or a red velvet cake with cream cheese icing. Don't knock it till you try it. Favorite ice cream flavor? Used to be Rocky Road, but I'm digging the sherbets actually right now, or like any kind of fruity flavor. Also, s'mores ice cream. Oof. Okay. I think I did it. I think I'm caught up. Are we caught up? Okay. Good, because I'm gonna stop now because there is another, what's it called? Joining Patreon! You can join Discord by joining what superpower would you like to have? Teleportation, because there's so many people I'd love to go visit and hang out with, like, on a daily basis. Kind of, yeah. Scales has a very lonely life. Yeah. And the fourth wall only link we can find your character design. If not, can they? Yes. That's it. That's the only place. Teleportation gotta be, yes, absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna end the questions there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. There's another stream you should go check out. All right, last question from Angel. If Scales and Wendy teamed up, good luck. Yes, never mind. Okay. Thank you so much. It's been a blast. Thank you for everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you for all the super chats. I do appreciate, guys. Vix will be seen again in January. Anyway. Oh, thank you very much, Harold. Thank you so much. Love you guys all too. Please go check out Tonks' stream happening over on Twitch. There with Shizu tonight. It's a lot of fun always over there. Maybe you might see me again tonight. With that said, though, I'm gonna end this. Don't even, Fritz. All right. Back to Twitch you go. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll put this up on YouTube for y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you again for 15K. I really do appreciate it. We'll probably do one of these again at 20K, which was what, next year maybe? We got this. Oh my god, thank you so much for an extra $2. Thank you so much, King. I do appreciate it. All right, everybody. With that said, thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good one. And we'll see you all next time. Next audio coming out on Friday. It's going to be pushed back a day because, God, does your girl need a break. All right. Bye-bye.